We all born young, and if everything goes right, then we become old, and one day we die. Right? But what if the opposite happens? I mean, what if we born old and die young? Certainly, here's a movie on this concept called The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, and I'm gonna recap this movie. So, spoiler alert! Look after her baby. Blech. But when the man saw the baby, he took that baby and dumped that baby in front of an old age home. The caretaker of the shelter, named Queenie, adopted that baby and named him Benjamin. But her husband, Mr. Weather, wasn't happy about that. A doctor checked that baby and said, "He is prematurely old, like an 80 years old, and he might not live very long." But surprisingly, even after many years, he's still alive. And his adoptive dad also accepted that child, who's 80 years old boy now. And one day, our boy met a girl named Daisy. Ah, you monsters. You guys can't say Benjamin's a predator. He's just 8, okay? But Daisy's grandma wasn't happy about that. "Stay away from my granddaughter." And as the days were passing, Benjamin was noticing changes on his bodies, as if he's becoming more and more young day by day. One day, Benjamin got a job on Captain Mike's tugboat. "I wanted to be an artist, but God made me a boatman. But I made my whole body a work of art." One day, Benjamin met a man and went to a restaurant to have some drink. By the way, you guys remember this man? Yeah, this is that a-hole. He's Benjamin's real dad, Thomas Button. But Benjamin didn't knew that. So one day, Benjamin goes to the sea with Captain Mike's crew to join the war. And spoiler alert, Captain Mike died. "Oh, F all the enemies. They shooted on my precious painting." Blech. Benjamin became really sad after this. And at the age of 26, Benjamin returned to his home, the old age home. And he got the news that his adoptive dad died a while ago from his adoptive mom. One day, Benjamin's real dad Thomas knocked to his door. They went to a restaurant and, "Look, Benjamin, what I'm gonna say to you might piss you up, but you are my son, Benjamin." "What?" "See, your mom Caroline said to me to look after you before she died. That's why I come to look at you. I didn't broke my promise, okay? I do come to look at you often, trust me." And Benjamin got pissed off and left. But just because his dad had few days to live because of his disease, Benjamin decided to let it go. He also went to see sunrise with his dad just before he died. One day, Benjamin went to meet Daisy. "Daisy, I bought these flowers for you. You're so sweet, just like my boyfriend." Mwah. After hearing this, Benjamin be like, But one day, Benjamin got a letter that Daisy had an accident, so he went to the hospital. "Hey Daisy, I come to visit you." "I didn't ask." But one day, Daisy came to Benjamin on her own. "I love you, Benjamin. I love you too, Daisy." And everything was perfect. Until Benjamin's adoptive mother dies. Benjamin was sad, but he had Daisy to hold his back. They started living happy again, and Benjamin also became a dad of his little princess Caroline. But one day, "Look, Daisy, I'm aging in reverse. So one day, I'll become a kid, and you can't parent both of us, so you have to find a normal dad for her." Then, Benjamin sold his dad's company and left all the resources to his family. Though Daisy wasn't happy about this decision, but it was better for everyone. Benjamin went to India for many years and returned to visit his family after a decade later. They were happy, so was Benjamin. But one day, old Daisy got a phone. She went to the old age home. There was Benjamin, kid Benjamin. He was found by police. He was living in an apartment. But, "Hey, you remember me? I'm Daisy." I'm Benjamin." He couldn't remember anything except his name. But they found Daisy's contact number from Benjamin's diary. Daisy adopted and took care of Benjamin until Benjamin died at his child stage. By the way, that was the recap, but I wanna talk about a scene which I found funny. So Benjamin was 7, but he still couldn't walk because of his well-aged body. That's why our father in the church said, "I'm gonna cure you in the name of God." And I was thinking this father's gonna get exposed this time. But guess what? Benjamin actually started walking, man.
But the father died immediately after Benjamin started walking.
To me, the story and the storytelling of this movie was very good. That's why I'm gonna rate this on the likeness scale 8 out of 10. And in my opinion, you should watch this movie.
But smash that like button if you enjoyed this recap and let me know what movie to recap next. Bye.